Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the 76ers. For New Orleans, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Sixers, Pelicans, coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday is in his 8th season with the Pelicans. He said, "I've been here the longest with the possible exception of the security guard. There was a ball boy who was here before me, but now he's one of our coaches." Kevin, he's still all in and trying to help the Big Easy get back to the playoffs.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now Simmons, Richardson outside, and the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
On defense, New Orleans, stolen by Ball.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons is running. Richardson, no luck. Inside. And it's Williamson missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Richardson, no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Ingram. Outside Holiday. Rebound by the 76ers. Richardson outside. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Embiid. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Redick passes the ball. Back to Redick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Harris, good.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Horford against Ingram. And that one, good.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Simmons looking around. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. The shot's good. Harris has got his second basket.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
First free throw is good. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Outside, Simmons. Richardson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Ball against Simmons.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Harris. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Simmons penetrating. Shoots over Ball. Embiid kicks to Richardson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in your side.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Ingram.
Oh, it's such a disciplined defender. I mean, Horford with the mobility to get to the right spot and put his size to use.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The 76ers trail by 5. And Simmons kicks to Harris. The pass to Horford. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And Embiid is right there.
What timing on the offensive glass. Embiid, once the shot goes up, he gets into position for the putback.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Simmons passes to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Here's Favors, and the rejection by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
That free throw good from Williamson.
We're looking at Williamson's size, I mean skill and athleticism. I'm trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
Now here is Horford. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Favors against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Embiid.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Ball against Simmons. Harris draws the double. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Simmons for three. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Reddick's got the ball. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've had assists now on their last three baskets.
Ball against Simmons. Ball, the pass to Favors. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Richardson outside. Ball against Simmons. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Passes it to Embiid. Feeds to Harris. Hangs. He takes it up and lays it in. Harris has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nelly is checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. And Hart has it in the corner. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's how you attack. Love the aggressiveness from Ingram.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the 76ers. 6-point game. And they double up Embiid. Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Outside, Scott kicks it to Burks. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Jackson. Pelicans leading by 6. Right wing. Baseline try. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Jackson against Burks. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Ingram right side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The length and athleticism on display. Ingram, something special on the move.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Scott finds Thibault. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Melly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ingram shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. The 76ers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Ingram, he's shown some flashes, but now it's about being consistent. I mean, he has all the talent needed to be a star in this league.
Burks against Jackson. Pass to Scott. Back to Burks. Thibault on the wing. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
The pass to Melly. Ingram outside. Ingram drawing the double team. Outside for Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A beautiful reverse layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Hart, defended by Thibault. With the floater, offensive rebound, outside for Jackson. Pass to Hart. Clock at 4. Here's Melly. Burks covering. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Melly. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Thibault, the pass to Burks. Jackson comes over with the double. The feed now to Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Melly. And here is Ingram. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hart, guarded by Robinson. Hart, that's good.
Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Burks with it. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps.
Being from Africa, at the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact and, you know, share your story with everybody. And so you kind of pushes everybody back home in the whole continent to want to do the same thing.
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Shake Milton. Korkmaz is out there with Robinson. Then it's Mike Scott, and it's Burks in at the point. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Now, here's Burks. Pass to Milton. Outside, Robinson. And the layup is good. Robinson's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Holiday. And the pass to Okafor. And the Pelicans miss again.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Korkmaz kicks to Burks. Pass to Milton. Here's Robinson. Fires from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Hart the pass to Jackson. Now here's Hayes. And here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
The size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. That's good from Ball. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Richardson. Passes to Simmons. Over Holiday. Simmons can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And again, no good by New Orleans. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Makes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
New Orleans leading by 8. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Horford. To the middle. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Lonzo Ball shooting. That one on Harris.
And C-Web, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Embiid, he's checked in for Shake Milton.
What's up?
That's good from Ball. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Richardson dishes to Embiid. They get a hand on it, taken away by Holiday. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. Back to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Richardson. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It takes a lot to shake Richardson's focus. He's adept at absorbing the hit and finishing the play.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
That's good from Richardson.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. I mean, his mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a player.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Simmons. Up top, Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the paint. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Simmons passes to Richardson. Over to the wing. Embiid wide open. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Richardson dishes to Harris. Over Redick. Harris, no good. New Orleans leading by 8. Holiday with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Williamson. No good there. Good work defensively by Richardson. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Right side Holiday. Now the pass to Okafor. Redick for three. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris passes to Richardson. And good that time. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Well, not a big guy, but Richardson has no fear of the contact. I mean, he stays strong and gets his finish.
Now here is Holiday. Over Richardson. Holiday gets the bucket. He has 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Simmons finds Richardson. Now Embiid. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson outside. Passes it to Ball. The kick out to Holiday. Over Richardson. No good off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's the 3. Embiid inside, covered by Redick. And Embiid gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Okafor. The dish to Holiday. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Here's Simmons after Drew Holiday's score. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Al Horford, the 5-time All-Star, very much a leader on this team with his success in the league.
Yeah, Horford has always been a guy that passes the eye test. The numbers don't jump out, but he plays winning basketball. Great head for the game. Knows how to complement other stars.
And he makes the first.
Earning more and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Frank Jackson comes in for Ball. And Al Horford drops them both. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Melly. Back to Hart. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by New Orleans. Simmons, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
He's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack him.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That's good from Simmons.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Philadelphia. And Simmons drops them both. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what ended up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And that one falls for Favors. So he gets them both. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Simmons on the wing. Oh, wow!
Nice. The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Here's the pass to Melly. Back to Hart. There's the triple. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris dishes to Simmons. He kicks to Robinson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points from downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. 52 seconds left in the first half. Harris outside. He dishes it to Robinson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Mike Scott's checked in for Philadelphia. Burks comes in for Ben Simmons. And the Pelicans with possession here. Jackson looking around. Headshot off. 76ers trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thibault. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Thibault's got 8 points.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Left side Jackson. There's the 3. Back to Ingram. Deep. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time out. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram drawing the double team. And the rejection by Embiid. In the corner, it's Richardson. Holiday against Simmons. Harris outside. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
The 76ers have not yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
And Harris drops them both. The Pelicans shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Ball. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now the 76ers with it. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from the baseline. So it's the Pelicans now. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Good D by Embiid.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Harris's shot is off.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Ingram trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
The Pelicans have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. They double him with Simmons. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out left to the wing. Embiid against Favors. He gets that one. Embiid's got 10 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The drive-by Ball. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading. Harris outside. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Ball. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Embiid kicks to Richardson. Back to Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Pelicans trail by 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside, Hayes, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Pelicans making a change here. Redick is checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ball, the bounce pass. Williamson against Horford. And it's Williamson missing.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Simmons, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Oh, look, he's almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is a tough guard. I mean, you got to be careful not to get too physical.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
You know, well, it's clear Simmons is a unique player. I mean, 6'10", a guard, can pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer that he's been compared to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Okafor's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz checked in for Tobias Harris. And Simmons drops them both. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Holiday. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No, and when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
What's up?
That one misses for Simmons. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 7-point differential. Redick surveying the D. Okafor, the pass to Redick. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Okafor finds Redick.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Redick. Here's Embiid. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Melly is checked in for the Pelicans. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton's checked in. Outside Holiday. A floater. And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Hart, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Melly passes to Holiday. Outside, Redick. And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan, also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Here's Holiday. 76ers getting the bucket to stop the drought and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
He's off on the second.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. Pelicans trailed by 15. Now Holiday, 14 points for him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Up again.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Outside, Redick. And it's sent back by Horford.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Now, here's Richardson. After J.J. Redick's miss, Horford no luck.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got 6 points. Here's Milton. Richardson outside. Now here's Milton. Covered by Redick. They grab their own miss. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Redick. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia leading by 17. On the wing, Milton, guarded by Holiday. Milton the pass to Horford. Shoots over Redick. Horford no luck. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Holiday. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And the shot goes down. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here is Holiday. 14 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Mike Scott's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shake Milton. And Alec Burks subbed in for Josh Richardson. Outside Jackson. And it's sent back by Horford.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Burks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott finds Horford. And another shot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Scott. So for the Pelicans, Derek Favors checked in for Hayes. Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Ingram in for Frank Jackson. Then for the 76ers, Harris is checked in for Horford. Robinson is subbed in for Korkmaz. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 21. Passes to Hart. Williamson against Harris with the fadeaway. Back to Hart. That one goes. Count it. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Burks kicks to Harris. And no good. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Reddick. And there's the pass to Hart. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Burks. Harris, right side. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Harris. Ball's checked in for New Orleans. And Harris drops them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Robinson against Ingram. Back to Favors. Ingram kicks the ball. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
Burks, the pass to Thibault. Scott dishes to Robinson. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
The fader. Harris's shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers ahead, up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. 14 feet away. And the rejection by Favors. Williamson, the pass to Hart. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 15. Thybulle with the ball. Here's Harris. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Ingram. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the dunk by Williamson.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Pass to Harris. Thybulle on the wing. Outside Robinson. Over Williamson. The offensive rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both. Pelicans trail by 13. And it's Ball penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here is Simmons. Harris outside. Down low, here's Embiid. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Embiid's got 13 points in the second half. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Thibault. Harris with it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Kicks it to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Hart. And stolen by Thibault. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. The pass to Embiid. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Williamson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of this side.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Drew Holiday's checked in for Josh Hart. Josh Richardson's checked in for Philadelphia. So Horford gets 2. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Back to Ball. Here's Williamson. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Simmons inside. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Simmons.
The speed is the Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
And yes, it's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Horford. And here's Embiid. He's covered by Favors. Richardson for 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
as hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Passes it to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 17 points here in the second half. Ball against Simmons. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
Ball kicks to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, when you were drafted and developed by the Heat like Richardson, I mean, the first thing they teach you is how to defend.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. And stolen by Horford. Inside. Simmons' shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
Here's Ingram. Favors trying to break free. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Simmons. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
That's good from Simmons. Pelicans trail by 17. Outside Holiday. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Richardson outside. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Simmons. Dishes to Richardson. Pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
To the middle. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, what a night for Tobias Harris. And he's capable of doing this. When he's right, he can carry an offense.
Now here's Ball. Here's Favors. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris. That one a little long. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. Ingram drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And stolen by Richardson. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Ball. Harris's shot is good.
This speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Harris against Ingram.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive. Well, maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball against Simmons. They need this. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Favors with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Simmons. Outside, Horford. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And it's blocked by Simmons. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
To the wing right side. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Pelicans now. Pelicans trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Now here's Simmons. There's the dish to Harris. To the left side wing. Inside. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Simmons against Ball, and it's Simmons penetrating.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
The first one falls. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And then for Philadelphia, Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Horford. Shake Milton comes in for Josh Richardson. And Raul Neto subbed in for Harris. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pelicans trail by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
And so here is New Orleans after the Sixers pick up 2. Jackson against Simmons. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. That's the total team effort.
That's good from Moore. Alec Burks checked in for Simmons. He doesn't get the second one.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Here's Milton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And it's Moore penetrating, and the rejection by Embiid. Now here's Milton. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a five-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.